Hey guys, we're here at Trader Joe's checking out the new fall items. What's new at Trader Joe's? Let's shop with me. Let's go. The majority of the fall items will be here this weekend. I was here a little bit early, but my favorite pumpkin cream cheese spread is already here. It's $2.49. Ingredient-wise, it's not too bad at all. It does have 4 grams of added sugar, but it's actually not a lot compared to a lot of sugary items, and it tastes so good. So highly recommend. It's already in stock at Trader Joe's. New salad kit in the fresh produce aisle is this sweet chili mango salad at $3.99. It's chopped vegetables with sunflower seeds, toasted quinoa, dry mango, and a Thai-style sweet chili sauce. I really like the Thai-style sweet chili dressing in general, so I'm gonna give it a try. Most of the salad kit at Trader Joe's are not super clean ingredients because they have like the highly processed oil such as the sunflower oil and the canola oil, so the dressing is not my favorite, but it's just super convenient, and eating some vegetables is better than eating no vegetables. So this is my emergency eat, and it doesn't have that much of a fat content in there either unless you eat the entire pack by yourself. So I'm gonna give it a try and report to you guys. The fall decorations is already in Trader Joe's, and according to the staff, they already ordered a bunch of fall items which will come around September 6, 7, and 8 on the weekend. I'm super excited. I'll be back and report this. To me, fall is the perfect weather for cozy soup items. So at the Trader Joe's soup aisle, I'm gonna try out this very green soup. Okay, I've been eyeballing this item for a while, and taking a look at ingredients, the ingredient list is actually pretty good. It has spinach, kale, broccoli, and coconut milk and miso. Yes, it's a super high in sodium, but other than that, the ingredients are actually not bad. They don't put a lot of preservatives, they don't put artificial coloring, they also put extra virgin olive oil, which is really good. It is still a high sodium content item, but I'm gonna give it a try. So subscribe and stay tuned for my taste test haul. Trader Joe's crunchy jicama salt is still marked as new exciting. I already tried it in my previous haul. I personally prefer the mango jicama salt. Comment down below. It's okay, but it's a little bit pricey for the amount of food you could get. Speaking of value to price, a lot of you guys commented that you want me to try the peanut udon salad. It's $4.99. I'm gonna give it a try this time. $5 for the small bowl of udon noodle with the peanut sauce is a little too much, but I'm gonna give it a try to see how the flavor is. If you're wondering about the ingredients, it does have Zensum gum, which is like a stabilizer. It also comes with the oil blend, which contains extra virgin olive oil, but with canola oil, which is pretty high omega-6 and highly processed. Overall, not a bad item, but I wouldn't call it like a super clean ingredients item either, and it's pretty pricey, but I'm gonna try to see if the flavor is good for you guys. If you are a potato lover or sweet potatoes lover, Trader Joe's fall sweet potatoes collection is the best. They have the organic purple potatoes, and they also have the Japanese sweet potatoes. And this item usually is not seasonal, but sometimes they're out during certain seasons. But in fall and winter is when they always have this in stock. It's really good in the oven. Highly recommend. It's adds so much to our dinner table. Another new and exciting item is the brioche style waffles. It's $3.99. This one actually purchased it. I know it's a super sugary item because it's with the pearl sugar, so you don't need the syrup on top anymore. But in addition to that, it's super soft, has this like brioche bread type of texture, which is really good. The waffles in there are individually packaged, which is really good. It has vegetable oil spread, which contains coconut oil, which I like, but also palm oil, canola oil. Not the best, but I was just having some cravings going to shopping with empty stomach, so I actually purchased it. Personally, I felt like it's too sweet for me. It's 14 grams of sugar. I prefer waffles that are a little bit mild sweet, so I can actually add different things on top. So I probably won't buy it again, but the texture is really good. Alright, my favorite scent from Trader Joe's is back. This is the new exciting Woodlands scented candles at $3.99. These are so good. I bought it last year, and I love that woody scent. It's so crisp. What it reminds me is that like if you take a walk in a very like cool fall day in the morning, it's like so crisp. That's what it smells like. Woody and crisp. It's like that cold, crispy morning with a little bit falling leaves. So pretty. New and exciting, we have everything but a kitchen sink cookie mix. It's $4.49, a little bit pricey. This one, it has semi-sweet chocolate chunks, walnuts, oats, pretzels, and caramel bites. It's basically everything in one cookie. Of course, it has the famous canola oil in there, but I wouldn't say it's a lot because when you bake the cookies, you choose what oil, what fat, butter, or whatever you want to put in there. So you can choose what oil that you put in there. I wouldn't worry that much. If you have tried it, please comment down below. Also, I'm super excited for the new flavor of the Trader Joe's Squiggly Noodles. This is the Squiggly Knife Cut Noodles from Trader Joe's. Previously, I bought multiple packs of this. Yes, I meant to film a recipe for you guys, but I end up being busy and not doing that. But I may do that eventually, just comment down below. But now there's a new flavor, which is the Spicy Garlic Sesame Sauce. It's the same price, and if you love spicy food, give it a try, because the staff members said this is actually their favorite. They like this flavor way more than the red pack. So let's take a look at the ingredients. First of all, I want to caution you that the actual nutrition facts, the distribution of different macronutrients, it's so different compared to the red pack, because in addition to that chili oil, it actually adds a lot of fat to the actual content. Ingredient wise, it does have the questionable oil in there, but again, we're not eating this every single day, so I am actually gonna purchase this and do a review video for you guys. Stay tuned. The fall pumpkin items for dogs are here. This is the pumpkin maple bacon, $4.49. I think it's here every single year. I don't even have a dog. It makes me so sad that I'm not enjoying this. But again, for the majority of the pumpkin fall items is going to be here this weekend, which is September 7th-ish, depending on when your Trader Joe's get things in stock. So definitely it's coming very soon. And if you do have a dog, let them enjoy this. New and exciting, this is actually very interesting, calamari pieces in olive oil. It's $3.99. Have you guys tried this? Like, I wanted to try it, to be honest, just out of curiosity, but if you tried it first, let us know. It's jumbo squid in olive oil and salt. It probably tastes very fishy. The packaging is so good, it just feels like a canned tuna or canned fish. Comment down below. I just don't want to taste anything too fishy. But if it's good, according to you guys, I may try it out. Another fall seasonal holiday items is here, bringing fall to Texas. Hopefully the temperature cools down. This is $4.99. It's the cornbread stuffing mix. I love this item. It actually tastes pretty good. The cornbread actually has a little sweetness to it, and it's a very herb taste. It can taste all of the herbs in the stuffing. It tastes like traditional stuffing with cornbread. Yes, it does have canola oil and sunflower oil in there, but I only eat this once a year. Usually I bring this during the potluck, whatever potluck that I bring, pretending that I made it from scratch. But it's actually pretty good. I did enjoy this. New and exciting, milk chocolate part with cornflakes, $2.99. I guess corn is part of the fall season. It's imported from Belgium. If you love milk chocolate, I think it will taste pretty good. Ingredient wise, it's actually pretty clean. It does have an emulsifier, which is sunflower lecithin, but other than that, it's just chocolate, vanilla, and cornflakes. If you have tried it, comment down below. I feel like this is pretty new. I've never seen this. This is a new boba tea kit. It's a tropical green tea instant boba kit from Trader Joe's. It has passion fruit mango green tea tapioca pro drink mix. I am gonna pick this up and do a review for you guys. I just want to say total sugar is 21 grams with 12 grams of added sugar. So part of it is the juice, part of it is the sugar. It does have added caramel color. I hope it's not artificial. Other than that, it's just a super sugary item, but hey, I'm gonna try it for you guys. It's $4.99 for 4 packs. Another item that I felt like is relatively new is the ginger shrimp lo mein at $5.99. I feel like I haven't seen this one at least a month ago. I didn't see it. It's lo mein noodles, kind of like the Chinese egg noodles with shrimp and vegetables, and it also comes with the ginger soy sauce, the ginger shiitake sauce. So this one has like a very savory umami flavor. Ingredient wise, it's not super clean, but hey, it's a pretty high sodium item. Anyways, it's basically for emergency purposes. I did add extra shrimp and also the extra vegetables to it to make it a little bit healthier. And also the shrimp with this is 20 shrimps, but they're mini shrimps. I just tried it. Review video incoming. Another new and exciting item is this Italian whole peeled tomatoes with basil leaf. It's $2.99 for a huge can. If you want to make a homemade tomato sauce, this will be a really good base because the ingredients are pretty good. There is no added sugar or anything. It's just peeled tomatoes, just tomato juice, and the basil leaves. Okay, I wish it's organic. It's not, but other than that, it's actually pretty good. Another item that's marked as new and exciting is the gluten-free crispy crunchy chocolate chip cookies at $4.99. Gluten-free items are always a little bit pricier than the normal items. I feel like Trader Joe's has like 20 different types of chocolate chip cookies. No matter if you have dietary restrictions, they have one for you. They use the tapioca starch and potato starch instead of the wheat gluten, and the ingredient ones is not too bad. So if you're craving for some chocolate chip cookies, then you have to eat gluten-free, and this could be the one for you if you want that crispy texture. In this shopping trip, I'm also very excited to see that my favorite flavor of sparkling water is back. It's the green apple one. It tastes really refreshing and it tastes like green apples. And there is another new flavor. It's called the star fruit. I've never tried that before. It's $3.49, so I decided to repurchase my favorite green apple and try out the star fruit. I tried it a little bit. It kind of tastes like the green popsicles that I used to have as a kid. The flavor kind of tastes a little bit artificial, but it's in a very good way. I still really like it, so I would repurchase the star fruit. It's very refreshing as well. Another interesting drink that I probably won't be buying is this blood orange soda at $3.49. First of all, it's a huge bottle, so I think you're getting your money's worth. It's 12% of juice, but take a look. 40 grams of added sugar per serving, and the whole bottle is 110 grams of sugar. And it's added sugar, which is crazy. So yeah. I'm sure it tastes great, but I probably wouldn't consume this. Just personal choices. There's also the sparkling apple cider at $3.49. Personally, this one is a little bit better, 24 grams of total sugar, but sometimes during the New Year's or during the holidays, I do like to drink this as like part of the holiday spirit. During the dinner time instead of drinking any wine because I can't consume any alcohol because apparently I'm allergic. Also $3.49. Another new and exciting item is this chili crackers at $2.99. Pretty affordable. It's a smaller pack. At the time of voiceover in this video, I almost finished the whole pack and I just bought it. It was so good. It says it's like a little small cracker packed with a lot of heat. I don't think it's that spicy. I think it's mild, maybe mild to medium. It's pretty addictive. And the ingredients are actually pretty good. I can taste the tomato powder and the chili powder and the wheat flour together. It's just such a good flavor profile. It is a little bit higher on the sodium, but I don't think it tastes that salty to me. So good. Definitely on my rebuy list. And they use extra virgin olive oil and they don't put a lot of sugar to it. Another new and exciting item is this Crunchy Pops, a potato, pea, and corn snacks at $2.49. Pretty affordable. And initially I was like, this is gonna be another food item with really clean ingredients except for the oil, right? But let's take a look. So surprising. They actually use better oil. They don't use that highly processed oil. Instead, they use olive oil. The ingredients are so clean. Yes, it has natural flavor. Some people are bothered by that, but I'm not. And I think this is a pretty good item, so I bought 2 packs. It's pretty affordable as well. It's my new favorite snacks. It's really, really, really crunchy. Kind of on the saltier side. I wish it's not as salty, but the texture is. Trader Joe's has launched a lot of pizza-flavored crackers and puffs and snacks. Personally, my favorite is actually baked pizza-flavored Pillow Crisps. This one is $1.99. It's super crispy, and the flavor is actually really on point. Among all of the pizza items, I think this one is the best flavor and best texture. Trader Joe's, at least my Trader Joe's, still carries this protein bar. It has several different flavors from this Bear Bell bar, assorted flavors, $2.29 each bar. Okay, I actually went online to look at the ingredients. It's not very clean. It has sucralose, artificial flavoring. Personally, I wouldn't recommend. The Super City Cheese Snack Bites is still here with puffed quinoa and whole peppercorns. It's $3.49. I actually did a taste test in one of my previous hauls, and it was very, very cheesy. It's basically a cheese snacks with additional nuts and seeds. It's healthier in a way that I think it's like low carb keto, but personally, I just felt like the peppercorn is super strong. It's kind of like super peppery. My husband loved it, but I just felt like it's too strong for me, and also it's super salty. My Trader Joe's still marked this organic peanut butter and cocoa crunch cereal or cornmeal cereal. It's new and exciting, but I've actually tried it. 2 months ago at my Trader Joe's when they were doing samples. It's $3.49. It actually tastes pretty good. It's pretty crunchy. It has a nice peanut butter flavor, a little bit chocolate flavor, but it's not healthy. It's like 11 grams of added sugar. This time you're just eating sugar. I would say it tastes great, but I wouldn't eat it for breakfast. I would probably just eat it as a sugary snack. And you know what's funny is that my son actually started going to daycare, and the daycare that we go to, they actually do not allow the sugary snacks, sugary cereals as their snacks, which is pretty interesting. On the note of fall season, we have this Trader Joe's maple flavored puffaches mini pancake puffs. Oh, this one looks so good, and it's at $3.49. Like, this is super high in sugar. Oh my gosh, 24 grams of total sugar and 18 grams of added sugar per serving. However, I do think this is a really interesting, like almost like a snack instead of like a breakfast item. I would eat it as like almost a dessert or a snack with coffee in the afternoon. It's pretty good, and it's maple flavored, great for fall season. Also, the egg frittata from Trader Joe's is also pretty good. I always wanted to try it, $3.49. However, my baby is allergic to eggs, which is really, really sad. It has pretty good ingredients and no added sugar. So this is something good to indulge, especially as a breakfast item. Yummy, $3.49. Another interesting item is this Portuguese tartlets. Okay, if you take a look at the price tag, it says $1.99. I don't think that's right. What do you guys think? It's with the cod. It's like a fish tartlet. So I don't think it's $1.99. It's probably $11.99. It's called custard tarts. I haven't tried it. If you have, please comment down below. It does have sunflower oil and the diced potatoes, but it also have olive oil in the ingredients. Overall, like, it's a mix of like canola oil, olive oil, and other things. It's not too bad, but comment down below if you tried it. I always wanted to try this one as well. I don't think it's $1.99. It's probably like $11.99. Speaking of maple flavored items, the Trader Joe's maple leaf cookies are back, $3.99. Honestly, I feel like these cookie items are pretty expensive for $4. It is a super, super, super sweet item. I bought it 1 year to try it. I do think it's overwhelmingly sweet for me. It's probably from the maple syrup. It's 9 grams of added sugar. It's not too bad as palm oil in the filling. That is something that I don't like, but almost every single filling, like cream cookies like this, have palm oil in there. I love the Trader Joe's mochi, and now there's a new flavor called coffee flavor. I love the strawberry, the green tea, and the vanilla. So now we're gonna try the coffee flavor. My favorite is actually the strawberry. I feel like this was a summer season item, the Trader Joe's peaches and cream tart. It's $5.99, and it just reminds me that I live in Texas. Okay, I know Georgia is famous for their peaches, but hey, Texas is also famous for our peaches. Our peaches here are pretty sweet. So again, this just reminds me of where I live, but it's a super sugary item. And next to it is this super famous apple blossoms that I think a lot of people love to eat during the fall season as well. All right, this new seasonal item is the apple cider donuts at $4.49. I've seen so many people raving about this on Instagram. Again, I am not a donut eater. So I actually don't like donuts. This is an unpopular opinion, of course. I just feel like donuts are overrated. Comment down below what you think. So this one, I heard that the texture is a little bit different from the normal donuts. If you have tried it, please comment down below. I feel like it's not super appealing to me, even though I'm very curious about the flavor because I've never had apple cider donuts. Maybe I'll get it for someone else or for a party and I can just try it a little bit. Next to the cider donut is the brown sugar cardamom buns. It's $4.49. It's sweet enough. It says just sweet enough. I don't know. It's brown sugar flavor. I think I've seen it last month as well. If you have tried it, comment down below. It seems like a super sugary item. So I'm not a big fan of super sweet item. It's 30 grams of added sugar per serving, and I'm just gonna save money. But there's also this gluten-free cinnamon coffee cake muffins. I do like muffins. I think it's just sweet enough to taste the sweetness, and it's not overwhelmingly sweet. I usually eat muffins as a dessert. I know for breakfast is too much. We all have a different taste buds, I guess, but it is super sugary item as well. All right, that's it for today's shopping trip. I bought so much, but I'm still saving some money so I can buy some fall items next week. So I talked to the staff. They said all of the fall items will arrive this Friday, which is probably the day after this video is filmed. Some pumpkin items, some fall items already here, but the major items will come this weekend. So we'll come back for y'all. Alright, that's it for today. Thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!